Good evening, folks. Oh my god, and now the camera's not working again. Screw it, we're going. I don't care. I'll fix the camera for next time. I've had it with the last couple of days. How's everybody doing? It's good to see you, whether you can see me or not. Hey, Kellen Ray. Hey, Arcane. Yeah, it's going to be a somewhat shorter stream than usual. I'm not going to end at the same time. That would only give me about an hour and 15 minutes, but, you know, I'll go a bit later, but we'll have to see. Hey, Mytharian, how's it going? Oh, boy. Okay. So many problems. I can't believe I'm having this many problems. Wait a minute. Why am I in space? Oh, right, because we just did the spaceport thingy. I'm glad to hear that. Okay, where were we? Major incursion, Nirvana 4A. Travel to the incursion orbiting Nirvana 4A using cruise mode specifically. Okay, where is that? Oh, good. .1 light seconds. I think I need to learn how to do cruise mode, because 98.1 light seconds is going to take a long time if we don't speed things up. Cruise T, okay. You know, it still seems to be taking a fair amount of time. 98 light seconds, 97.9. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we are accelerating quite a bit, aren't we? Yeah, this will be fine. Okay. Okay. We want the ship. Thank you, Mytharian. Now I wish I'd invested more in better weaponry. Yeah, we might have to come back for this. Hey, Cobraven. Good to see you. I'm sorry you can't see me, but I know I keep saying this. I'll have it fixed for next time. I had it fixed earlier. It was working perfectly. Then when my audio system blew up in my face, it all went kablooey again. So that was fun. But the good thing is, having fixed it before, it'll go faster this time. I don't know why I'm heading back to this thing, because this is likely to be exactly the same thing over again. I'm just going to get mulched. So if we get mulched, then we'll just have to go and we'll work on something else to get a bit of money so that I can buy better weapons so that we can pulverize them instead. Okay.
This is what you encouraged.
What was that about a Starborn Guardian? Who are these guys? Oh, shoot. These aren't even the guys I was trying to fight. Yeah, so we're toast. Yeah, okay, you know what, guys? We need money. We need to beef up our ship. I need a better shield. Right now, we're basically running on tissue paper. And I need guns. Lots of guns. Okay, let me see here. Faction quests. Need money, story of my life, I know, right? Maybe we'll do job gone wrong. Just so that Aquila City is more open to us, so I don't have to keep avoiding the bank. Currently unavailable from this location. Interesting. Why? Oh, it might be too far. Then let's go to Porima. What do you mean? It's not gonna make me go here, is it? Weird. Emergency deceleration. Oh my God, would you please get out of my face? Where are you? Yes! Exit targeting. Okay. Is there anything else in here that I need? Where's the damaged starborn ship? Oh, it probably didn't leave anything lootable, did it? My grav drive was damaged. Now, I wonder how fast we can cover this distance, because it looks like it's actually going to let me just travel this way to get all the way to a distant star system. What is that? That is more than 2 million astronomical units. Hey, Winters, how's it going? It's good to see you. Unavailable. What the heck? I'm so confused by this. I think I actually have to do it, guys. I don't think I've got a choice. Okay, no, not Cheyenne. Where's our other points of interest? Yeah, it's getting old, but on the other hand, the longer I have these issues, and the more I have them, the faster it gets to actually fix them as well, so... The camera was working until the audio issue cropped up. And now that the audio issue is fixed, I'm pretty sure I'll be able to get the camera up and working again pretty easily. But I don't think I'm going to be able to do it while I'm streaming, so it's going to have to be tomorrow. I fear you're probably right, Winters. How are you doing? How's everybody doing? I hope you've all had a good weekend. Mine's been pretty good. I mean, you know, tech stuff aside. I mean, honestly, even the tech stuff has generally been pretty good. It's just that when it's on the rare occasion it has not been, it's been really annoying. Okay. Terran incursion. I don't remember being given that option, honestly. Also playing Starfield lately, nice. Had an auto-injector malfunction in spectacular fashion on Friday. Oh god, Calenray, are you okay? First time I've ever wanted to go back to needle and vial. Oh Jesus. That doesn't sound fun. Is there a system in here? What do we have? Nirvana 1, Nirvana 4A, Damaged Trident Ship, Nirvana 2, Olukun. Well, this is kind of problematic. I am thankfully okay. It was scary though. The spring went through the back and I got none of the med, although I got all of the needle. Oh, jeez. So the worst of all possible worlds then, basically. Okay, where is this damaged ship? Opulence of the Stars. Oh, is that the ship we were on? Is that the cruise liner? Can I take the cruise liner? Thankfully it was Tiva though, so getting assistance and a replacement dose was easy. Excellent. I am very glad to hear that. I'm engaging in the most riveting gameplay in Crimson Desert, I tell you. I'm repeatedly running back and forth on a road that has a spawn point for a hedgehog carrying a golden apple. I need these golden apples mixed with gold ore to make gold bars to exchange for money. That's a very unorthodox recipe for gold bars. I think this is where we were. Yep. I don't suppose they happen to have a merchant on board I can sell a bunch of crap with. Perhaps some sort of star dock where I can upgrade my weapons. I can't believe they've just basically locked me into this. There's no way I'm winning this battle. People are saying these hedgehogs should carry gold rings, not apples. Oh, I should have gone. Crap. Oops. Been gaming since the Tandy 1000, so you know I do connect most game references. Oh boy. Okay, how the heck are we gonna manage this? We don't want that ship. I am a little bummed that we can't steal it. That would have been nice. There we go. One of these days I'll get the hang of this. I don't even really have the option of changing to my Starborn ship, which might have better luck against this. There are other ways to make money, but yet again I display my willingness to engage in a repetitive cheesing method. I also grind for ingredients for pills that give me 100 heal on revive, so I brute force boss fights rather than, you know, maybe try to learn their movesets. Where's the fun in that? You gotta go with all the cheese. Oh god. I heard you the first time. Oh, shoot. I meant to actually board. Oh, God. No. Okay. I think we've heard the last of her for a little while. Wow. How are we this far away? Why are we 6,400 light seconds? Jeez. Definitely no amount of grinding in that game at all. What was that? Final Fantasy 14. Oh, no, 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 no. You never need to worry about grinding in that one. Oh, wait a second. It's the ship we're 6,000 astronomical units from. That's not so bad. No. What? Oh, boy. I would like it a lot more, Winters, if I weren't being forced to go to this location. I can't fast travel anywhere else, which means I can't upgrade my ship. That's not cool. Paisley, how's it going? Good to see you. I'm mostly pretty well. I have no camera today because I'm having some pretty severe technical issues. It's kind of a side effect of the upgrades that I've been doing to my streaming system, but I'm hoping to have that fixed for tomorrow. How are you doing? It's lovely to see you. I hope you're doing well. I hope you've had a good weekend. Guys, if you are not following Paisley, you might want to go check her out. She's a very, very cool, very, very chill streamer who's been doing, always does a lot of Civ. She's been playing a lot of Civ 7, but most recently was getting back into some Civilization 6, and just finished a playthrough of... thank you.
They were last seen navigating the complexities of Sid Meier's Civilization VI, quite strategic adventure. I encourage you all to seek out their channel and show them some love. Perhaps you'll learn a thing or two about ancient history while we're at it.
Excellent. Okay, that was a good one. I like that. Thank you for the shout out, Callan Ray. Yeah, so it actually was the microphone instead of the camera, but then I got the camera fixed, or the microphone fixed, and now the camera's out again. So I don't know. We'll have to see. This is basically, I'm kind of relearning how to troubleshoot my stream all over again. Oh my god, she never gives up. Oh, they blew me up. Oh, you know what? This should not be repeating. I'm gonna actually dock and end the encounter so that we don't hear this anymore. I don't know about you guys, but I'm kind of over it. Where is she? There she is. Oh no, wait a minute. That was the opulence of the stars right there. Okay. Old woman, we're gonna dock. This has got to be the most reliable way that we can get rid of this. Because this is definitely bugged. This time we board. But yeah, I basically have to relearn the ins and outs of my stream all over again because I set up a dual boot system and I'm running Linux on the streaming PC. And so every time anything goes wrong, it takes like 10 times longer to fix. Because I have bits and pieces of Linux experience over decades, but never enough to really make me entirely comfortable. And now that's going to finally change. Ma'am, your ship is a bit of a mess. I hope this is an okay ship. Oh, you're here. Well, you don't look like an alien about to eat my face. Nice to meet you.
Likewise, it feels good to have you here. I can see your eyes wandering about my ship. I extend my apologies for the state of it. I regret that it has fallen into disrepair as of late. It has been years since I have landed anywhere. Years.
My ship isn't much better.
Interesting. Your body seems strong, full of vigor. You have no excuse to let your ship fall into such disrepair.
I don't need an excuse.
Do you feel in your body? Do you feel alive?
This conversation is taking a turn I'm not entirely comfortable with. Ma'am, are you a space vampire? I've felt better, honestly.
Interesting. You look alive to me. I would like to inhabit a body like yours. My current body. I can feel it deteriorating.
Relatable.
I feel my skin about to split, my teeth about to burst. I can feel itching behind my eyes.
Yeah, getting old sucks.
Itchy. But your body seems like it would not be.
Is everything all right? Something isn't right with you.
Excuse me. Just hungry, excited to eat.
Uh-huh.
That I have gotten to know you better. I think it is time to eat.
I'm not sure I'm hungry anymore.
Nonsense.
Eat the food or decline the food? I mean, honestly, at this point, given what we are being forced to run into, eating the food can't be that much worse.
No one has reacted like that before.
Something wasn't right about that food.
Stop talking to me. You are no longer welcome here. I want you out of my ship immediately. Leave immediately. Leave.
Okay. So the moral of the story, be careful accepting invitations from strange old women with really nasty looking chips. Ooh, wow, my mouse is not going well with this. I'm looking forward to trying this with the Linux gaming PC. Let's see if the control issues I'm having on the Windows version still happen when the Windows version is run on a different system. Okay. Let's quick save so we don't have to endure that message over and over again. Nirvana. Okay, so we're only 255 light seconds out. We should be able to cover that fairly well. Then we'll go get murdered, and then I'll try to think if there's another possibility for how we can get away. It was letting me actually do the, the long haul over to the Cheyenne system. I have no idea how long a trip like that would actually take. But we could give it a shot. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. You are now a lore seeker. Follows here, by the way, they are anonymous.
Dear patrons of the library, a new lore seeker has followed our channel while Gord embarks on his Starfield adventure. Welcome, Wanderer. Whether you wish to chat or simply absorb the lore undisturbed, you're most welcome here. Now, where was I? Ah, yes, Gord's just reached the new Terran system.
No, I haven't. We're going to Nirvana. Okay. Time to get murdered. No, actually, it was more of a self-realization. I noticed that I myself, after many years on Twitch, I finally realized I tend to follow most other streamers when they are not live, because I don't necessarily want to be perceived, I guess. And I know there are a lot of other people that don't like to follow while streamers are live as well, for pretty much that exact reason. And so, where's the planet? Oh, that... Shoot, is that a... Damn it, it's a gas giant. I was thinking we could set down on the planet and explore it, but that's not going to work. Yeah, so I just decided, you know what, let's just make follows anonymous. Shoot, I really don't want to go here. I do the same thing. I don't want to feel... Yeah, exactly. Like you're interrupting. And I know that in pretty much any way you can think about it, it really doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but that doesn't change the feeling. No, we're not going to the gas giant. Dehydrated. Well, we don't want to go to our certain death dehydrated. That would be awkward. We'll drink a Boom Pop rhubarb and a packaged chunks beef. Delicious. I'm sitting in a pilot's chair. I'm really not that worried about it. One thing about this new cruise mode, I really wish they would kick up the acceleration a bit more so you get up to speed faster. It's pretty nice once you get to speed, but it just takes a while to do that. Okay, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, quick save. Wait, where? Whoa. Did I? There, okay. Now we can come back and go to our doom. Ooh, actually, you know what? .18 gravity, temperature deep freeze, no atmosphere, no magnetosphere, no flora, no fauna, safe water, 2 resources. I've already surveyed 90% of it. Apparently I've been here. Every time I steal one of these little hedgehog's golden apple, I feel bad. Obviously not bad enough to stop. Wow. Extreme environment, okay.
This is quite the operation.
Who's trying? I just want to go away. I would like to upgrade my ship before I have to face you, please.
Now we've lost our orbit. I want to check our weapons. Well, weapons are responding.
This is so freaking obnoxious. Is there seriously no way to fast travel somewhere else so we can do something else? Intercept the Terran assault unit using cruise mode. See, that is the opposite of what I want to do. Found a note about a secret outpost on a dead spacer. Nope, not that. Where's the note? Oh, why do they not... They should have an indicator on the note I need to read. Secret outpost. Loyal to your crew? I get it, but screw that. Beg, borrow, steal, kill to get to Denebula 1B. IB, whatever that is. There's a yeah, I guess it's 1B. There's a secret outpost we're trying to crack. Once in a lifetime opportunity. You will regret it for the rest of your life if you don't get your ass over here. This is ridiculous. Why would they lock you out of fast travel? Okay, fine. We'll stand and fight this time. I'm just trying to go in really slow. I don't know that this is going to offer me any advantage whatsoever, but if it does, I want to be able to take it. How close do we have to be? Within 1 kilometer, I guess, maybe? Closer than that, wow. 900 meters, I guess. I do kind of like the subsystem targeting. Oh my god, this is obnoxious. I'm glad you think so. Hey Jessica, how's it going? I am never going to win this fight without upgrading my ship. I am so angry that they have locked me out of upgrading.
Greetings, patrons. A warm library welcome to Jessica Ravenblood, who we last saw exploring the depths of NT. Never, ever. Do explore her stream yourselves. She's a delight. Now about that catcher.
How are you doing, Jessica? It's really good to see you. Thank you for the shout out, Galen Ray. Oh, we're actually backing off. Oh, whoa, hang on. Listen to that. That's our new Terran friend wandering around back there. Your companions can wander around inside the ship now? That's really cool. Actually, I guess technically they always could. It's just this guy is particularly easy to hear when he does it. Oh, man.
Good evening, dear patrons. It's 1:52 a.m. on Monday, a time when even the most dedicated scholars might fancy a brief respite. In just a few minutes, we'll be taking a short break for our ads and portals. Gord will be stepping away from Starfield, so you won't miss a moment of gameplay. Why not use this chance to refill your drink, grab a snack, or simply stretch your legs? We'll be back before you know it.
Yes, we will. I'm going to try this again, see if maybe there's some hope. No, not... No. No! Oh, Jesus. Okay, fine. I'll take it. Great. Fantastic.
Weapons aren't responding.
Okay. That's obnoxious. No, where's L? Not... Oh, that's why the Cheyenne system is right by the frickin' ship. You know, plus a few million astronomical units, but, you know, same difference. Okay. All right, guys, I need to start that break. Are we not Or I can't tell if we're doing the thing. We'll worry about that when I get back from break. I need to start that now, so if you guys need to get up and grab some food or a drink or a snack, now's a good time to do it. I'll meet you back here in just a few. I have. And I'm glad I have taken that 3rd level in Paladin. Oh my, what was he just moonwalking? What the hell was that? Lurker, huh? Normally, I'm a pretty big supporter of lurkers. I'm gonna have to make an exception in his case. Holy crap! I don't actually need any more osmium, but I could use a little bit of sulfur. That was almost on top of my head, game. What the hell? Oh. This might be my most unique death yet. I think it just sealed me in a temporary tomb. I don't think I can get out of here. Oh, that's true. I forgot about F4. Thank you. And this is kind of a big assumption. Assuming that that connection is strong enough to hold all of this. Oh.
Green lights are good. Green light, damn it. That's gonna bring them all down on me.
Oh boy. That... That is less than ideal. Yep. Oh!
God
Nope.
damn it.
Nope. No, I think we'll come back later. Okay, Uthgard, I'm gonna need you to be real careful here. No. You try and warn them.
Nice to have something hot and cold.
Oh my god.
You're supposed to wait for it to melt. Hold on here. Pull. Harder. There we go. You okay, buddy? Yeah, you're okay.
Oh, here's my hammer.
Look out below.
Oh my god, am I going to do it? I think I'm gonna do it, guys. No! Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Nope. Oh, nope. Nope. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay, I am back. Okay, kind of seems like we're doing something. Well, we're definitely getting closer to the ship. Anomaly. Tempting as it is, I really, really, really need to be in a place where I can upgrade my ship. Like, really. It's a little disheartening that we haven't even seen 0.01 tick off the astronomical units to Cheyenne. Has anybody tried this? Like, is this a thing that's actually possible? Because we appear to have maybe capped out on our velocity. I don't think we're going to be able to go much faster than this, which means it could take a few years to get to a different star system. You can't reach Cheyenne this way, you really need to grav jump. Ugh. So basically what you're telling me is if I want to succeed at this fight, I have to reload from a prior save before I was locked into this course of action, which effectively means we have to undo the entire last stream. Or maybe not the entire last stream, but a huge chunk of it. Where was it? Okay, where are we? Oh crap, we're still here. Okay, we have to go earlier. I mean, honestly, if I have to, I have to. This is just not tenable. This is ludicrous. This is on board the Trident luxury liner. This... hang on. If it's earlier, though... God damn. Okay. This is so frustrating. Okay, so that means we have to go back to 2020 frickin' 4. Literally all the way back before the previous stream. But if we gotta do it, we gotta do it. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna have to re-upgrade the ship. How much cash do we have? We have 46,000 credits. That's not gonna go very far. Yeah, well, I blame Bethesda. They're the ones that made that stupid mission compulsory and disabled fast travel, making it Yes, there is. There's always time for naps. Naps are good. If they had not disabled fast travel on that specific mission, I could have gone anywhere, done anything, and upgraded my ship, and we would have been fine. You can now use cruise mode to explore the free lanes, the space between planets in a solar system, not between star systems. Enter and exit cruise mode by holding T while in space. Auto adjust speed or adjust speed with the throttle. Use left shift to accelerate to maximum cruise speeds quickly. Oh, that's good to know. So you can accelerate the acceleration. Cruise will automatically disengage when arriving at free lanes encounters, but not at planets or moons. Engage autopilot to automatically navigate and arrive at any location. This time, I am still using the Frontier. I'm newly arrived in this particular galaxy, or universe rather. So still is a bit of a, you know, it implies I've been around this galaxy a while. I really haven't. I just arrived from another universe shortly before this save was made, I believe. Okay. Oh, before I go too much further, inventory. Yeah, I'm carrying a lot of crap. Okay, so actually maybe the first thing we'll do, we'll go hit some of the vendors in Aquila City. I'll sell some crap. Free up some space.
By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, bank. Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear.
I'm guessing it's a bank robbery that went sideways and now they've got hostages.
Good guess. It's pretty much exactly right. You didn't hear this from me. Things aren't going great. Marshall could probably use a hand.
Sam has told me so many stories about getting high gravity readings. No progress seemed difficult.
All right.
Gila City is bustling. One of the busiest trade authority branches in the galaxy.
No problem, Etherian. Enjoy. Let's see what you got.
Down to business then.
You got it. Okay. Oh, wow. They're out already. Or almost. Now they can buy more stuff. Oh, they're out again? What? Crazy. I'll just buy them out of aid as well. What the heck? Gives them a little bit more. Okay. That's it for them for now. Laredo Firearms.
Want to steer clear of the stretch? It's a crime over there. So we had to clean up.
Please, let me know if I can be of service. Here's what I have in stock right now.
Not a lot of ammo. Okay, that's about it for them too.
It's not like it's good use.
I need some place to
Okay, so I'm up to 134,000 units, or credits rather. That's not terrible. Let's actually, you know what? We are going to go see what sort of weaponry, ship weaponry, the starport here has got. I'm going to skip... Excuse me. I'm going to skip the ship layout augmentation for the moment.
Can I get an invoice?
What'd you need one of those for?
Corporate books.
Is it okay if I just write it on a notepad?
As long as it's written and signed, it could be on a loaf of bread.
Hmm.
Got another freighter that needs clearance on New Homestead after this one.
Got any? Need some work done?
Yes. Yeah, so we've got the Frontier here. Let's see what kind of weapons we can put on. Maybe I should get the most badass shield I can get my hands on. $22.54. 29, 33. $39. $48. Oh yeah, I guess I can't get the UC Navy version, can I? The Vanguard one. But this one looks pretty nice. Except the shield max health is a bit low. Max power 12. Regeneration rate 7%. Yeah, I think this one might actually be better. Okay, so that's a pretty badass shield. We're going to go with that. What do we got here? A Mauler 104L cannon. An Adel 270A missile launcher. Dragon 221 pulse laser. 2 of those. So that's our current missile launcher. That's pretty sad. Very, very sad. I can probably afford to do 2 of these. Yep, I can afford it. It's hurting our mobility a little bit, but... Oh. Oh, that might actually... Hang on. What is that? Okay, so that's a cannon. We're gonna drop that. We're gonna... There, you're going there. You're going away. We do need some lasers in our life. Oh, unassigned weapons. Okay, so it's not that I'm missing the weapons. I'm missing the weapon groups. How do I do the weapon groups again? There we go. Reduce mass or add engines. I don't think I can afford to add engines, can I? Or can I? I probably can't. What are these ones? They're cheap enough. White Dwarf 2000. If I upgrade them to the 2020, what's the 2000? Yeah, I think we can do that. Ooh, 2030. Well, mobility is still better. Mass is a bit heavy. But I think we're okay.
Looks to me like you're already in pretty good shape.
Okay, then. We'll have to upgrade the missile pod, but we should be good for a little while. Who, what, where, what, why, who, what, how? Who needs to talk to me? Not you guys. Oh, you hanging out by the gate.
Come on. Let's have a little chat. Hey. I'm glad I finally caught up with you. I'm from the Trackers Alliance. We have proposals for you.
I'm listening.
Good. Because what I'm about to tell you will change the course of your life. The Trackers Alliance has been following your exploits and believe you have what it takes to join our ranks.
You're being invited to our new headquarters in Aquila City. There you'll meet with Agent Number 1. If you decide to consider our offer, they'll guide you through our initiation process.
Thanks, I'll be there.
Wonderful. I appreciate you hearing me out. I'll be heading out soon if there's nothing more. Remember, Trackers Alliance HQ in Aquila City. Speak to Agent Number 1.
Alright. And now we were actually going to do the bank job. Now that the ship is taken care of, let's get to that. And once we've done the first part of this, like taking care of the bank job itself, I wouldn't mind doing the Vanguard stuff again. I really enjoy that quest line. Sounds like you could use some help.
I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know you. Now please stand back. I wish I could say you were wrong, but I'm backed into a corner. Some folks in the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom.
They must have made some demands by now.
They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this and were stalling while I come up.
Maybe I can talk some sense into them.
All right, I'm waiting about that. But a few things first. Say what you have. Whenever they ask for, there's no way in hell I'm giving it. There are lives at stake. Don't get cavalier. Find out what they want, and then report back.
I sincerely hope.
It's not like I haven't done it several times before.
I'm sending in a negotiator. Don't shoot. Hands where I can see him. And don't try nothing. You're the negotiator, huh?
Uh-huh.
You think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender? You're dead wrong.
Done it before. This only works if you're willing to cooperate.
We'll cooperate. We get what we want. Tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us?
I give you my word. I just want to help.
I don't know you. Why should your word mean anything to me?
You see anyone else stepping up to bail your ass out? No, then drop the tough guy act because your life's on the line here.
Oh, you wanna be a hard ass, is that it? Well, I can be a hard ass too.
Talking to me is the only way you're getting out of here alive.
I see what you mean.
What the hell do I care? Trust me or don't. It doesn't change the fact that you're surrounded and trapped.
Am I supposed to be impressed? Nothing you say is gonna change my mind, so let's just move on.
Hey, Jarek, how's it going? Tell me your demands.
Drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the city. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and Marshall and his crew can come and get them. If anybody follows us, we'll break on it, and we start shooting. Got it?
That's a pretty tall order.
Persuade the Marshal that it ain't. Oh, man, Tom, go on. It's supposed to be just a quick hit. Plain and simple, you know? So I'll try to keep our heads, yeah? My guys, go crazy in here. See how much longer we can last.
It's not too late to end this peacefully. You might as well let your prisoners go. You think they're keeping you safe, but they're not.
I know. I'm just dreaming.
Surrender now before anyone gets hurt and things will be a lot better for you.
Damn it. I didn't think of
This is between you and the Marshal. Leave innocent people out of it. If even one hostage dies, your robbery charge becomes a murder charge. You don't want that to happen.
As representatives of Constellation, avoiding conflict is what we should always be striving to achieve.
Did that just say that I gained empath? That's awesome.
Scared. What's the word?
It's over. They agreed to come quietly. I won them over with my irresistible charm.
Well, you don't like the confidence. But you said hurt your destiny. Here, you more than others. You got us out of a tough spot. You did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be 3-star Ranger material. If you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for an award. She handed it to me.
I will do that, but I think we're going to go back and join the Vanguard first. Mission updated, deputized. Ah, God, I love this game. Might not be the most popular sentiment around it, but I really do. Ooh, it's actually going a little bit slow on me now. Hey, CD, how's it going? What's going on? I guess Aquila City can get to be too much. Let's see if it speeds up when we get out of orbit. It's still slow. That's so unusual. Oh, it's better now. Weird. That's not a reassuring sign. We're gonna have to keep an eye on that, folks. That's Gagarin. We want Jemison. Just working on some blueprints. I had been working on grinding my Division 2 expertise level a lot today, so I thought a switch for a bit was in order. Excellent. I'm gonna quick save and quit. Oh, wait. No, okay. Looks like it's all right. So how far into blueprints are you, CD, and how has your weekend been? I hope you and everyone else hanging out here has had a good one. Let's head to the Mass District. Can't even believe blueprints anymore. The depth really is seemingly endless. Are you familiar with the streamer Lunity? She's been playing blueprints since it came out. It's a very, very long game with a lot of depth. It's honestly seriously impressive. Sarah, you here? Oh, here you are. I want to make sure she's here for this convo.
Hey, says you come to this at long last. Start earning your stripes from the Vanguard.
You know it, bud. Okay, I'm game. Just tell me what to do next.
All right. Take the elevator down to the Vanguard orientation hall. You can get started at any of the registration terminals. The system will walk you through the rest. And if you've got any questions, I'm happy to answer them.
Can't say I am, no. I'm happy to say that what I'm working on, but I kind of worry about spoilers. I don't wish to hurt anyone's experience. Well, you're definitely not going to hurt her experience. She's basically finished the game at this point. But I have to qualify that with basically. Because I'm not entirely sure that anyone knows where the end truly is. I mean, your chat, you asked where I am. Oh, well, I wouldn't worry too much about that, CD. It's fine to answer that question. Just maybe don't be terribly detailed about it. Hey, Tianmar, how's it going? It's good to see you. It actually did, Tianmar, but it should be easy enough to fix once I'm off stream.
Founded by the passengers of a colony ship that had None could have guessed that this worship might take the form of a bloody war. The Serpent's Crusade.
Working on what the chess puzzle leads to. Have a feeling about where that's going. See, that is perfect. That's not one whiff of a spoiler.
The Freestar Collective was initially founded in 2188, when the citizens of Aquila banded together with the pleasure city of Neon in mutual defense. But in 2194, after the deployment of the UC Medical Star Station in orbit around their world, the citizens of Marion also requested to join the collective. The resulting rise in tensions between the Freestar Collective and UC culminated in the Settled System's first intergalactic conflict, the Marion War. Despite a decisive victory by the UC, the colonies permitted the citizens of Marion to join the collective, forming the basis for the fiercely independent union that persists to this day.
I love that they have this. It's such a great way to dump lore because it's entirely voluntary on the player's part. The Serpent's Crusade.
Beginning in 2240, House Varun forces declared all-out war on the Red-Blooded civilization. Crusade. For the next 23 years, thousands of Freestar, UC, and independent souls were killed by agents of House Varun in the name of their serpent god. It was only with the death of their founder in 2263 and the succession of his heir, Jared, that House Varun finally sued for peace. There remained, however, select members of House Varun who refused to recognize the cessation of hostilities their leaders established. Even after House Varun's mysterious disappearance, these zealots remain a threat to all who encounter them. Their pacification, a goal of all space.
Okay. This game has so much. For every spoil, there are 10 more puzzles.
Of the many conflicts between the galaxy's factions, none was more brutal than the recent colony war between the UC and the Freestar Collective. Set over unauthorized Freestar colonization of Vestas Prime in 2308, a direct violation of the Nerion Treaty, the colony war spread quickly across the galaxy. Both sides deployed every tool at their disposal. Armadas of warships, mechanized combat platforms, or mechs, even bioengineered alien creatures. And the list, zero weapons. It was only in 2311 at the Battle of Cheyenne that the scales finally tipped. The Freestar Collective, utilizing their civilian fleet as a human shield, successfully crippled the superior United Colonies Navy. After their shocking victory against the galaxy's greatest enemy, the Freestar Collective offered terms of peace, which the colonists, out of an interest in saving on any further human costs, accepted. The galaxy has been rebuilt ever since.
The Battle of Nera.
Few settled worlds were left untouched by the colony war. But nowhere could the viciousness of modern warfare be seen more clearly than on the Freestar planet of Nera. Initially occupied by invading United Colonies forces as a forward
I've said this before, it really is the best $30 game I've ever played. I do have it in my library. I haven't played it yet, haven't loaded it up, haven't even installed it, but I do have it.
In the midst of the Common War, a different kind of tragedy struck the UC city of Londinium. A newly constructed but critical supply center for the United Colonies war effort, Londinium found itself overrun by one of the galaxy's most mysterious predators, the Terramorph. A rare but pervasive threat to all human-celled worlds, Terramorphs swept over the city, seemingly out of nowhere, on a scale never before seen in recorded history. Valiant efforts by the UC military slowed the onslaught, but the creatures proved unstoppable. Ultimately, the decision was made to destroy the Londinian spaceport, sealing off the city, the outbreak, and its citizenry from the galaxy at large. The tragedy of Londinium is mourned by the UC to this day.
You know it was some UC general that condemned Londinium? Gave it over to these things. One of these murals said he was executed after the war. Might have gotten off too lightly.
Well, you to apply for the administration track at school, but maybe be a single biologist. Science division.
You know it, kids. Science rules all. The Armistice.
After the devastation wrought by the Colony War, the UC and the Freestone Collective came together to ratify a treaty that became known as the Armistice. Both sides agreed to a vast reduction in standing forces, and that xeno-weapons and mech warfare would be outlawed. All related research was sealed away, accessible only in cases of dire emergency. But the collective had another demand, that the active commanders of the UC military stand trial for their actions. The United Colonies, in the interest of peace and galactic security, agreed. In 2311, 3 United Colonies senior officers were found guilty. Commander Henry Durant, General Indira Rasto, and Fleet Admiral Francois Sanon, known better as Vade Victus. All were sentenced to death for their actions, bringing the colony war to a close, and the entire peace to the galaxy at long last.
As the both sides used against one another.
I meant what I said. I will be watching every second of anything I miss with you. Take that to the bank. Ah, that is too kind. Thank you. The Vanguard is born.
It is into this new world that the Vanguard was born. An official branch of the UC Navy, the Vanguard is the United Colonies Volunteer Fleet, serving in a myriad of security, logistical, and reconnaissance roles. And after a sufficient length of service, UC citizenship is guaranteed to every Vanguard member. Open to all captains, regardless of origin, the Vanguard is given the charge to protect and support the citizens of the United Colonies, wherever in the galaxy they may be. Try not to disturb the other patrons, okay?
No promises.
No one is born a United Colonies citizen, only through service to the UC, because one hopes to earn one's citizenship. But the UC prides itself on taking care of its people. Cost of living controls means citizens pay less than their foreign counterparts for needs big and small. All citizens are issued a credit
Greetings, explorers. It's 2:52 a.m. on a Monday, and as we delve deeper into Starfield, we're about to take a wee break. Don't worry, Gord will be back before you can say things can't jump. It's time for our sponsors to shine, so while clips play, why not grab a drink, a snack, and stretch those interstellar legs.
Thank you, Hilera. I can't believe it's that time again, almost.
By joining the Vanguard today, you too can begin earning your place here in the heart of galactic civilization as a citizen of the United Colonies.
Not only because I love the game, but also I miss more of your streams than I would like to admit to. I owe you watch time. Hey, you don't owe me anything. I just appreciate whatever support you're able to give me whenever you're able to give it. Life has to come first.
I've spent a fair bit of time in simulators just like this. They're startlingly realistic. Have fun.
Ah, you must be our new applicant. I'm Dr. Samuelson. The simulator's already been prepped. You can head in whenever you're ready.
Can you tell me about the exam?
Of course. You'll be running through a high-realism combat flight simulation, engineered by members of the UC Science staff, right here in Max. Your task is to defeat at least 3 tiers of simulated opponents. Accomplish that, and you pass the exam. You can then proceed on to your probationary mission. However, if you defeat more than 3 tiers of enemies, your required enlistment time for citizenship will be reduced, and your enlistment bonus increased. You're welcome to try as many times as you like before returning to Planet Dwelling. Proceed on to the next step in your application process. You'll only keep the highest score you manage to achieve.
What kind of ship am I going to be flying?
The simulator is designed to be a near-perfect replica of a Class B Deimos hoplite, United Colony's standard destroyer model. It's been tuned to provide a challenging but fair fight against the enemy squadrons you'll encounter inside. While I can't answer that question directly, I will say this. Due to the solitary nature of our work, resourcefulness is a critical tool in any Vanguard pilot's repertoire. You're permitted, encouraged, to use whatever tool you're able to find.
Sounds good. To be fair, it's mainly because I mod for my friend on a regular basis. My loyalty to him is ironclad. That's never a problem. You gotta do what you gotta do.
This is the Mark 18 flight simulation chamber applicant, currently in orbit around a high-detail recreation of a remote world. When you're ready to begin, please take a seat in the pilot's chair.
Oh, ads are starting. Alright guys, if you need to get up and grab anything, I will be back in about 3.5 to 5 minutes. I'm going to keep going a bit longer because this has been a short stream that started very late. So, I'll be back in about 3.5 to 5. Game, am I delivering to a ghost?
Thank you.
I'm unsure if he's actually there.
Oh, crap.
Oh, no. Runaway helicopter. Oh, damn it. Oh, no. No, no, no. No, no. Oh, shoot. So we're getting the entire Death Star experience package here.
Drop your bombs, Five. I heard that from all the way out here. Get moving, Five. Quick, the vent is closing. Go, go, go.
Did it. Oh, sorry, Jeb. Did I forget the minor matter of the parachute? Fuck. Jeez. Oh, God. That was not the best play. Oh, jeez. Oh, my God.
Down you go.
At least I got meat. Oh, no.
Whoops.
It feels too much like this is finished. It's not at all finished. I've still got so much more to do. But it's coming along so nicely. I really like what is happening with this place. A glorious battle it was. Oh, sorry, sir. I didn't mean to do that. All right, I am back. Let's see if I'm completely rusty. I guess I'm not completely rusty. How do we get up? Nope, Starship in flight. E. There we go.
Shield upgrade active. Damage upgrade active. New ally active. Ally active.
Nice.
All targets eliminated. Progress reported. Tier 2 reached. Initiating Tier 3.
Come on, Tier 3.
New targets active. All targets eliminated. Progress reported.
Nice.
Congratulations, applicant. You've defeated sufficient opponents to pass the exam. You may now exit the simulator through the hatch to record your current score, or stay and try your hand at the remaining tiers.
Oh, we're staying. You know it, sir. Cheating is a very loaded term, Tianmar. Is it cheating if you're encouraged to do it? I say no.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 4 reached. Initiating Tier 5.
Exactly, Greenie. How are you doing? It's good to see you. There we go.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 5 reached. Initiating final tier. Prepare yourself.
Well, Tianmar. Did he? Did he not?
New targets active.
Simulation. You have passed, applicant. You may proceed to the exit hatch to log your results. Start the exam from the simulation's control terminal.
I think that's good. We passed the critical ones. I'm glad to hear it, Greenie.
Congratulations, applicant. You've passed. You can head up to Commander Tuala to receive your final results and your probationary assignment. Or you're welcome to take another run at the simulation if you'd like to try and earn a better score. We'll only keep your best run. Good showing, applicant.
Up we go.
that? Everything go all right with the exam? Did you have some questions you need answers first?
I wrapped up my piloting exam and they told me to come back here.
Ah, so these are your members that just came through. You ready to hear?
Sir, yes, sir.
I like the fire applicant. Let's get into it. So, looking at the data, hit every mural in the orientation hall, huh? A test of preparation, thoroughness. 2 trace the Vanguard values highly. Your physiological results are, that's odd. The system couldn't get a read on you. You get your kicks flying too close to stars? Because you're putting out some interesting radiation. Don't worry though, it's not going to affect your score. It's just, different is all. But, where were we? Oh, we found the debug system in the simulator. Nicely done. Curiosity and resourcefulness are skills our recruits need. Now, how'd you do against your foes? Clear tier 5, huh? Damn impressive. I swear they start cheating at that level. But the text claim is fair. Either way, you've got the skills the Navy needs.
Hell of a job. I'm right to even let you fly me around, Sister.
Looking at your results as a whole, factor in to utilize all the tools at your disposal. Once you've successfully completed your probationary mission, you could have your UC citizenship after only 5 years. You showed real potential in there. I want to make sure you're fighting on our side. Even authorized me to offer you a bonus in addition to your signing advance.
Hey, you bring light in.
5 years? That's quite impressive. Took you almost 9, thanks to some 4 stars. You should be proud.
Sounds like you're just the type of pilot the Vanguard's looking for. If you're interested, we could bring you on as a provisional member today.
Yes, sign me up.
Then send you out on your probationary mission.
Yep.
First, though, all UC servicemen, provisional or otherwise, are required to swear an oath. So, you want to make this official? Commit yourself to the cause of the armies.
It's a big decision. John, you're not about to have my compatriot here sign some kind of contract that sells you their grandmother 5 years down the line, are you?
Officer's honor, sir. This is honest work for honest credits. So, ready to do the deed?
Let's do this.
Fantastic. Just follow me.
How's your weekend being, you bring light in? And by the way, folks, happy Star Wars Day, and may the 4th be with you. That's Revenge of the Cardinals.
Wouldn't be right doing this. Couldn't see the skies. Now, raise your right hand. The motto of the Vanguard is Supra et Ultra, above and beyond. That is where we serve, beyond the furthest reaches of the United Colonies military, and with honor and duty above reproach. Do you swear to protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities, and to uphold the values of the Vanguard, honor, loyalty, self-reliance, in all your actions as a member of the United Colonies Navy?
I do.
Then let me be the first to officially welcome you to the United Colonies Vanguard. Now, only thing left is getting you that probationary mission. What I've got is comms repair. We're trying to refurb an old colony war processing plant on Tau 72. Sounds like they've barely gotten set up when their communications died. The place is as isolated as they come. So Raz wants a Vanguard to deliver the repair suite to ensure anyone present is safe and secure. So, the people of Tau 72 count on you?
Yes, they can.
That's the spirit. Head down to the spaceport and talk to crew chief Operation Terran. You'll get you the repair suite plus your new recruit kit. Oh, and your advance. Give it your all out there. Supra and Ultra.
Back to the spaceport we go. Continuing your decluttering, nothing special? Yeah. A friend has a Star Wars Day celebration planned I'm excited to moderate for. He's really been down on his luck lately, and it made him feel good to find out this will be on the front page of Twitch. Oh, that is awesome. I will be doing, I hope, Star Wars Outlaws tomorrow. I really hope it works. I might actually give it a shot on Linux. I haven't decided yet. I'm going to do a little bit of testing tomorrow and see. Okay, where's the guy we need to talk to? Oh. Groat and bourbon. Breakfast of champions. Oh, there it goes again. I don't love that this keeps happening. The Dr. Spock salute? You mean the Mr. Spock salute? Dr. Spock was a real person, but not Vulcan. I'm excited for him to have something good happen. Been feeling bad that I had no way to help him other than be there for him. Oh, that's the best way to be there. To help.
Ah, you are new probationary then? Gucci Terran. Pleasure to be working. It's my job to make sure that all you rocket jockeys are ready for anything that comes at you. Now, manifest says we're fitting you out with one comms repair suite. In addition to the standard issue welcome to all probationary pilots get for their first mission. Med packs, some small arms, couple spare ship parts, all the essentials in case of any surprises. My people will have everything on your ship.
Got it, you bring light in.
Won't even know they will. So, paying a visit to the people who've seen it down south. Nice easy one for your first day. Just keep your head on swivel. Questions before you head out?
Anything you can tell me about Tau 72?
I honestly didn't realize you had people living on it until we got your record. Report they gave us seemed clean. No known hostile outposts. But I wouldn't say that's permission to check. Just watch out for wildlife and violence. Those med packs handy and then I won't keep you. Make us look good out there.
You're good then, CD. You're good.
Is this fun? Now what?
Okay, Tal City 2, huh? Tal Gourmet Production Center.
An abandoned meat-packing facility built on the fringes of the settled systems. I wonder what happened here.
I'm sure it's nothing to be concerned about. No? Okay. Perfectly normal dead bodies. Perfectly normal giant scratches.
An abandoned meat-packing facility built on the fringes of the settled systems. I wonder what happened here.
Everything looks pretty normal to me. Skill bonus acquired.
Something's been through here recently that left everything in place. Not at least we know it wasn't the Crimson Fleet.
I'll take that digipick. I'm chomping at the bit to play Black Flag Resynced. When is that one coming out? The ship has seen better times.
Either I got hit harder than I thought, or you've got some incredible time. Regardless, I think it knows you're here. I'll unlock the door. Second floor.
July. Oh, July. So you've got a bit of a wait still.
What do we got here? This is probably one of the settlers. You see on patrol, maybe? Nick Madera, who said you were a shock trooper out for a stroll.
Actually, the Vanguard sent me, though they failed to mention how bad things were.
Vanguard, huh? Yeah. I'm Hadrian. I was a researcher with the UC. I came here on a rumor of a, expect you saw the results on your way in. What's left of the settlers? The work of Armada. A Terran world. One of the nastiest aliens humanity's ever crossed paths with. And this one, well, it's something of an anomaly. Possibly a worrying one.
I can't believe that a Terran did all this damage. I mean, I've heard the stories. To see the decimation firsthand.
Is the new setup behaving itself mostly? I had a lot of trouble earlier today. I thought I fixed everything. I tried starting up stream. My audio was not working. I fixed the audio, and my camera, which had up until that point been working, was not working again. So I'm going to try and have that fixed for tomorrow. What kind of anomaly are we talking here?
Terramorphs have a unique growth cycle. They're usually only found on worlds that have been long colonized by humanity. But Tau said he's too young to have one. Yet here it is. I came looking for an explanation and found all this.
Oh, well, the XLR interface is itself USB, but yes, it's an XLR interface. Sounds like you could use my help then.
I sure could. Because to confirm my suspicions about this creature, I'm gonna need a tissue sample first. And to give that, I need its corpse. But there is a way we can give ourselves an edge against this thing. The plant security system. The admin terminal's here in this building, but it needs its connection reset. And as I found out, that's not a one-person job. But if you can make it to the security outpost and restore the connection, I think I can get things back online. See if the settlers left us any other tools.
All right, let's get that security system back online.
Good. Once I see the connection reset, I'll get things underway on my own. Take care of yourself out there. And make sure you leave enough of that thing for us to get a sample.
That was actually part of, not the entire, but part of the solution, Callan Ray. I had everything connected into one USB hub. The camera, the USB interface for the mic, and the Stream Deck XL, which is itself quite power hungry, were all connected to the same USB hub, and now they are all connected directly into the motherboard.
Don't leave any of that behind.
That was not enough to fix it, but that got me a good part of the way. Admin connection lost, server connection lost, all external functionality locked. Have a great night, CD. I appreciate you hanging around. Power fault detected.
Connection restored. I'll make it. Plant's turrets took a beating, but I should be able to get you a couple of kill lanes. Just get the thing to chase you. Down the alleys between the buildings, and you'll lead it right into a crossfire. Hello? I wish I'd found this earlier. You notice those sensors around the facility? Part of a livestock tracking system. Should let you keep tabs on how close the Terran is. I'm connected to this network. I should be in terminal in the adjoining room. Tune in to 183.5.
183.5.
Trackers reading green. And what's that sound? The security lockdown is active. Shit. Stop whatever you're doing and get in cover. It's on. Look, I wouldn't engage directly if you conflict. The kill lanes. They're set up but need power. There's breakers on each of the buildings you can throw to get them live. Once they're online, lead the Terramorph towards the lights and watch the fireworks.
Mm-hmm.
Give it hell, Vanguard.
Nesomnia, thank you for the stream streak. Rude.
I'm not sure what makes its home here, but we should keep our weapons at the ready.
Have you not been listening, Sarah? I'm pretty sure you're well aware it's a terrormorph. Well, that was quite easy.
It's a miracle we were able to bring that thing down. Easily arranged to depths of the colony.
I think it's because those streams were so short, Ness, that they just probably didn't count against stream streaks. There is a minimum stream length required for that to be an issue. I think that may be the easiest time I've ever had killing the terrormorph in this mission. This gun makes a hell of a difference.
tower's gone quiet. I suspect it's either hiding or...
Wait, you did it, didn't you? The problem, you just flatlined Terramore.
Yep, all taken care of.
Oh yeah, taken care of. No big deal.
You didn't happen to grab me a tissue sample, did you?
Here you go.
All right. Spotted a microscope downstairs. Let's see if we can't get to the bottom of this.
It is a Varun rifle, Calenry. Hey, Vera Johnson. I'll be trying to get through as much of the Lego Skywalker saga as I can today, starting with episode 1 to who knows. That is such an awesome plan. I really love that game. It's so good. Myself, I am planning on trying my hand at Star Wars Outlaws again tomorrow. I'm a little discouraged by the fact that I'm still getting little bits and pieces of instability in Starfield, but it's a hell of a lot better than it was. So, it could be so much worse. Oh, how was it, Vera Johnson? I've been curious about that one.
This equipment is not set up to do a public analysis of our sample. This Terramore being here, of all places. It doesn't make sense. Humanity's spread lineage as it travels across the stars. Pets, livestock, nests. The Terramores are different. To our knowledge, no one's ever spread them intentionally. Yet somehow, they follow us. So when humans settle a world, 70 to 100 years later, Terramores tend to just appear. No one knows how or why. Dangerous, but at least predictable. It's how SETI it's too young to have a native population. It's only been colonized 20 years? But then the other option. Someone captured one of the deadliest predators in the galaxy just to wipe out some settlers minding their own business? It seems awfully implausible. Which means either looking at a truly strange murder or a faster type of Terramorph, the results of which could be catastrophic. Terramorph outbreaks have taken down far bigger colonies than this.
Oh, there's 2 new Star Wars movies coming, Vera Johnson. There's Star Wars Starfighter with Ryan Gosling, and there's the Mandalorian and Grogu movie. How does no one know how Terramorphs get onto human worlds? Aren't they kind of hard to miss?
Well, they're not exactly buying tickets and flying coach. The theory is that they're spread by some kind of egg or seed able to evade our detection. How the hell an undetectable egg turns into a Terramorph without anyone noticing? It's a question no one's ever found an answer to. And it's why what's happened here could be real bad news for the rest of human civilization.
Sounds like we need to do something quick.
You're right. Just need more information first. Time was, I had access to one of the best repositories of Terramorph research in the galaxy. So the next step is to start looking at it, if I can figure how to access it. But we also need to get this sample properly analyzed, get confirmation on just how concerned we should be. Luckily, I think I know just the person to help with this thing. How would you say the delivery this time? I'd do it myself, but I need to call in some favors. See if I can't get access to that Terramorph data. Plus, maybe just pop by the hospital for a little bit. Clear it with your commander first if you have to. show them this. 1910. Tell them Adrian Simone is worried there could be more attacks on the horizon. You should recognize the name.
I'll make sure my commander agrees.
Oh, you don't understand what a weight off my shoulders is. I need Dr. Percival Walker to put together a sample analysis for this thing. Full workup. He'll know what that means. I'm not sure exactly where to find him, but last I heard he was contracting with the Trade Authority of Mars. There's a place called the Sixth Circle in Sidonia. Bar run by some old friends. I'll meet you and Percival there. And here. It's not a lot, but you've definitely learned. Should cover the cost of fuel to Mars at least. Now please, go check in with your commander. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Okay. Where did I park? Honestly, it's a good movie, but it's a little confusing. Also, there's apparently... Oh, yeah, the Star Wars movie. Meryl Streep is fantastic. One of my favorite early 90s movies is her and Goldie Hawn in Death Becomes Her. Nice. Yep, there's the two of them that we know about so far. And plus, you never know. It's possible there could be other ones that are in development as well that just have not been announced yet. All right, let's go check in with John. Okay. Talk to the bartender at Viewpoint. Nobody knew about 10 Cloverfield Lane until 7 weeks before release. Yep. Tricky to do, though. It's an awful lot of people involved in making movies, ensuring that nobody talks. Commander Tuala, that's the guy.
Look who's back. All set with that probationary mission? We can do your debrief and formally welcome you into the Vanguard whenever you're ready.
I need your permission to deliver a terramorph tissue sample to Mars.
A Terran? What? How did you walk away with the terramorph tissue sample running comms repairs? What happened to the settlers?
No survivors, sir. All lost to a terramorph, which I killed.
You killed a terramorph on your first mission. If I could be frank for a moment, holy shit. Well, to be honest, I really begin to describe it now, does it? Give yourself some serious help on this one. But none of the Sultan's made it. Who's got to delivering the sample?
There was a researcher investigating the place. She gave this gene tag to show you.
Researcher. Let me see. Sinar. I know that. Let me check the database. All this data's been classified. Service letter. Wow. That's a lot of commendations. Seems like she served a distinction as co-head of the UC Xenoweapons Division. Face tribunal in the colony. Was dismissed from duty. Guess that's why I couldn't make before. She's former Xeno warfare, though. Well, at least be sure she knows her areas.
So this might actually be an urgent mission then.
Certainly seems that way. And your survivor, Adrian, she mentioned why she thinks the sample so special.
She's not sure what it means. She wants a Dr. Walker on Mars to analyze it, confirm it's a threat.
I see. This has been one of the more surprising debriefs I've ever been a part of. I did actually have another mission lined up for you, supporting UC system defense against the Crimson Fleet. Now I guess you have two options on how to proceed. Head to the UC Vigilance and help out SysDef, or deliver that sample. We'll make sure you've got the proper clearances for either path. Consider these your first official orders. Here, so everyone knows you're working with the Vanguard. Welcome to the Navy, Captain. Vanguard's also got some custom ship modifications. You'll be cleared for access to them next time you're down at the spaceport.
Yes.
Ship services.
Excellent.
If there wasn't anything else, I suggest you move out.
That's what I wanted. Oh, and level 71 again. Alright, let's do that. And then I think I'm going to have to get going, guys. I'm starting to get quite tired. And it is a lot later than I typically wrap up. So let's save this, and we're going to, hopefully, if all goes well, I think one way or another, we'll play some Star Wars game tomorrow. If at all possible, it will be Outlaws. But for now, let's see if we can't find somebody cool to go give a raid to. Okay, the list is actually quite short at this time of day. Looks like we've got Hodon Kane playing some Warframe. I'm a Ray of Flippin' Sunshine is playing The Sims 4. Greeny Trini is doing some Kingdom Come Deliverance today. Sylphea is playing Split Fiction with someone else. Who else have we got here? Simcopter 1 is playing Pokemon Fire Red. Rule Storage is playing Farming Simulator 25. And Dr. Gluon is playing Tomodachi Life Livin' the Dream. Thank you, Winters. I appreciate it. Yeah, it was a bit of a pain, but I've been anxious to get back to it because I've missed so much time lately. Hopefully things will be going back to normal pretty soon. So let me just look at that list again. We had Hodon Kane with Warframe. We had Amaria Flippin' Sunshine with Sims 4. Greenie with Kingdom Come Deliverance. Simcopter 1 with Pokemon. Rule Storage with Farming Simulator. And Dr. Gluon with Tomodachi Life. So if you guys have a particular direction you would like to direct the raid to, let me know in chat. Otherwise, I think we will go with my own inclination. Alright guys, I don't think anybody's leaping in here. Why don't we go with Greenie? I'm just going to get his channel loaded up. Okay. You're cool with anyone? Oh, no, damn it. I forgot to get the raid command, the link. That's okay. I'll do a regular shout out for now. We'll just give that a moment to percolate. It'll come through in a moment.
Hear ye, patrons. Let's give a hearty cheer for our friend last spotted valiantly exploring Kingdom Come, Deliverance. If you're not already, follow them on their adventures. You won't regret it.
There you go. So yes, make sure you follow Greenie. We're going to go raid him. That is his link. And here is the raid call. Here at the Library of Lore, we use it's a library raid with the heart emote and the wave emote of the channel. If you are a sub, and if you're not a sub, you can use the Twitch raid emote with the Twitch raid and the Tomb raid emote. In either case, sub or non-sub, please feel free to use any emote you feel is fun and appropriate for a raid. If you have emotes of your own, or maybe from another streamer, or even from Twitch themselves, feel free to copy the raid message and arrange the emotes you want to use the way you want them to appear. It'll all be good in my book. So let's get over to Greenie's channel, see how Kingdom Come Deliverance is treating him, and I will be back tomorrow night, assuming everything doesn't implode again. And we will be playing Star Wars of some description, probably Outlaws. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful rest of your night, day, evening, whatever it is where you are in the world, and I'll catch you again real soon. Bye for now.
Oh, damn it. Oh, crap. Ah. I shouldn't have said anything. Ah. Oh, God. Oh, why? Chat, why? They seem a little unhappy with me. I can't imagine why. This fire, that's gonna make the ship go faster, right?